legendary midfielder. Busquets is the centerpiece of a back three, but there are 6 changes, as Danny alluded to. As a dueling striker with Kevin Kelsey, the new man's inclusion moves Luca Orejano to right wing back. As long as he has not been representing Argentina, he's been here for every game in which he has not been able to feature for Inter Miami. Best served cold, but it's a balmy night here in South Florida, and you know what's on Inter Miami's mind as Suarez lets this ball go. And played back to Sergio Busquets. So glad you've joined us. The return of league play on MLS Season Pass. Marcelo Weigand plays this, bounces in the 18, shot, goal! It took half a minute, that's all! Suarez, Inter Miami strike early, and the first message of the night has been sent.
Got your answer. They started on the front foot. It's brilliant link-up play between Weigand and Bright, and it's a good ball into the box, and then you just see it's Gomez. He creates the problems here, and it's Suarez in the right place to put the ball into the back of the net. But just watch the run from Gomez here. Because he does that, Awaziem doesn't get a clearance. And then Suarez, we know how lethal he is in the box. And what a start for Inter Miami to this game. Cincinnati had barely touched.
Official time of the goal is 30 seconds. Here comes Inter Miami again. Rojas to play it ahead. Suarez again, make it 2! Oh my goodness, Luis Suarez. A brace in the opening 6 minutes. And look who's smiling.
For sure, Inter Miami don't need any help, but Wobodo, he gives him the assistant. He's part of the goal here. You see the link up between Rojas and Suarez, and then Suarez, he's only got one thing on his mind. Can he get behind Robinson? Because he knows that Robinson has to go out to Rojas. This is such intelligent running from Suarez. He knows the run he wants to make. He knows where the space is. He knows Awaziem can't get to him. It takes the slightest of deflections of Awaziem, but once again...
Yuya Kubo on the first set piece of the night for FC Cincinnati. Signal from their 9-goal man who plays this long. They get ahead to it, but harmlessly.
Played up to, he doesn't have to hold on to the ball for too long. He's always got support coming his way, and that's been a huge difference for Suarez and for Inter Miami, the fact that he's getting support now from players around him.
Free kick won by Cincinnati. First yellow card out of the pocket of Armando Villarreal here. Right now, 2-0 the story. This Luca Orejano swings this across, defended out only as far as Yuya Kubo. Gathered by Kubo. The return, Pavel Buka take this in the 18. His shot gathered by Callender, who makes the save.
About MLS with such passion and things like that, it's brilliant to see, and the growth of the sport in this country has been phenomenal.
Weigand plays it across. You know who, looking for his third of the night. Not enough on the shot, saved by Celentano. The team once in the MLS basement, now vying for the top of the table, but a big swing game here tonight and down by 2. Orejano cuts this back, plays it ahead. The flick, big stop by Callender. Orejano with the ensuing corner from the far side on the in-swinger. Defended out by Inter Miami, will do this again. Kubo into the 18, looks to play it across. His service broken up. Buka could be a moment that could flip momentum in the match, and indeed it is a yellow card for Aviles, and he is sent off late in the first half. Miami has been reduced to 10.
Steve, we only needed to see it once. We just see the challenge once again here. It's the right foot, it's a high challenge. I think when Kelsey, they're having to drop deeper, and Suarez is now getting isolated.
Here comes Kubo. Orejano, top of the 18, gives it a go. Wanted to go far post, but fired it wide.
Suarez is finding himself a little bit isolated because the wingers around him have had to drop deeper themselves.
Cincinnati with the foul. Inter Miami wins the free kick, and a yellow card for Awaziem here. Works on Weigand one-on-one. Orejano floats his service across. Buka lets it bounce. This ball in the 18, that's Wobodo who couldn't find a lane, and now Acosta. Lucho Acosta gives it a go, puts it over the bar. Back the other way, this is Acosta. Danced by the first defender, Martinez. That's a hard collision. Armando Villarreal has a card out of the pocket. He's booking Lucho Acosta. Plays out wide. Lucho Acosta pulls it back on the left foot. His service headed away. Wobodo will bring it down a second time. Obino Wobodo. The Matchday Live scores are presented by AT&T. One game is final. The Seattle-Minnesota game started early as we watch Diego Gomez. His release of a shot. It's fired wide. Orellano. Buca able to play this ball through. Cincinnati looking to get on it. Still a live ball. Oh, Kubo couldn't get a foot to it. That's snuffed out in a nick of time. What a defensive play. Martinez to break it up. Here's Acosta for Cincinnati. Works it quickly back into the 18. Race for the loose ball. Kubo is there. Yuya Kubo. Sergio Santos pulls it back neatly. Santos off the left foot trying to sneak that inside the far post. It's headed away. Baird for Buca. And Yuya Kubo, will he give it a go? From distance, save made by Callender, has to punch it away a second time. Here comes Orellano. Back the other way, that's a great ball through. Here's Santos. Santos, Acosta with a shot, broke it up, blocked away. It's out for a throw.
I think what makes it even more impressive is you look at the position he plays, you look at the role he plays. He very rarely gives fouls away.
Orellano from distance. Callender is there. One of the co-owners of this team, Jorge Mas, the managing owner. Jose Mas, a fellow co-owner of the club. Buca as the whistle blows. What a performance. Inter Miami reduced to 10 late in the first half.